a community initiative to reduce gun violence. And you guys know your pastor. He ain't scared of nothing. And he said yes immediately. And they wanted to know if we would hire the street advocates. And pastor said yes, even though he didn't know what that meant. Actually, none of us knew what that meant. But usually when folks are afraid to do something, they tend to come to Omega. You know, that church unusual, fearless, we can handle anything. Well, we hired the street advocates, and that was 18 months ago. And since that time, the 4 men we hired have been working tirelessly in our community, fighting gang violence, working with individuals that have been convicted of gang violence, carrying weapons. They have worked with our community to make it safer for our kids, for our elders, for all of us. So, I am so honored to present to you today our street advocates, Marlon Shackelford, supervisor, Darren Bird, Chuck Miller, and Herman Dixon. There are also 2 other individuals that have been with the SERVE project since its beginning. The first, when this initiative started, we needed a strong spiritual voice because this initiative worked with law enforcement, the county, and the city. They selected the best of the best from the city of Dayton to be the spiritual leader, the spiritual voice for this initiative. I would like to invite Brother Al Freeman to join us. Today we also have a representative, and she was one of the key players with starting this initiative. She is Special Assistant to the City of Dayton Chief Bill, Becky Gayko. About a month ago, the advocates were honored with an award, and I'm going to turn it over to Becky to tell you the details about that award.
Thank you. I am bursting with pride for the work that these men are dedicated for doing. This award today is a really big deal. This comes from Governor Strickland. It's a State of Ohio award for the work that they have done in our community. The work that they've done, as Belinda told you, we really created as we went. We knew that there was a need to fight crime in a way that's different than handcuffs and guns. And it's about changing the hearts of the individuals in this community. And because of Omega, because of you, you have come to the challenge and said, we will be the home for the street advocates. We will be their home base because the work that they do is a spiritual work. It's a spiritual war. I'm so proud of these men who have humble hearts and bold spirits because they put themselves in harm's way willingly to be an advocate for those who would like to return to the fold of our community and to gently prod them to be part of our fold. Gun violence disproportionately affects African American males more than any other population group. And every time we lose a young man, either to death or to prison, our community suffers. And we can't afford to lose anymore. So please join me in honoring them as I read to you this award. the Street Advocates are the recipients of the Minority Health African American Community Leadership Award, March 25th, 2010. This is for the work that they do. Please keep them in your prayers as they continue this work. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Omega, for your prayers. Thank you. Please keep them in your prayers. And we don't do shout-outs, but if we did, we'd give the advocates one. Thank you so much.